Every Friday, ever since COVID started, we have been passing out emergency food boxes. So right now, every Friday, we're doing that from 11 to 12:30. It's a drive-through, so people just pull up in their cars and we put the food right in their trunks. We've received some boxes from the farm to families, so they are providing the meat, the produce, the milk, things like that, perishables. And then we are providing the canned goods and other things from our local food bank. Our goal is just to provide help for those in need and those that are struggling during the COVID. So that is our goal, to do whatever we can do. We've had some good donors and some good grants that we've received, but we want to make sure we use that money wisely and provide the proper food and necessities to the people that need it. When we don't have the farm to family boxes, we provide our own meat, and we provide at least 4 or 5 meals in each box. Sometimes spaghetti, always some kind of noodles, macaroni and cheese, cereals. We give them tuna fish and different things like that.
Through this process, has there been concerns over a potential shortage in food? How's your supply been since pretty much March?
We haven't had a problem. The Second Harvest Food Bank has been wonderful, and as far as I know, they haven't had a problem yet, so they provide 90% of our food. We do purchase some of it locally if we have to, at local vendors and local stores. So far we haven't had a problem, but we are getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I know there are a few items so far that we can't get because the grocers are worried that they don't have it yet. So,
are you concerned that you might see an increase? You said that there's a little bit longer line than you saw last month.
I shouldn't say we're worried. We are planning for that because we have seen more need and more people coming. So we hope that we have enough resources, but we're going to do, again, the best that we can to provide for everybody for the holidays.
With the food drive already established, figuring that people, if they're in need of food, they're probably in need of other things in life, so some resources. So we want to make sure that our agencies were here today to make sure that if there's any services that they need to be put in touch with that they're unaware of, we're all providing different types of resource bags. For instance, through Brightview, they really encourage us to do a lot of community service, work with community agencies. So I'm doing toiletry bags. Catholic Charities is doing another form of toiletry bags. So everyone's bringing their information and their resource bags to make sure that people are taken care of. The number of people that are in need is growing substantially. Middle class families are finding themselves having to come to food drives like this to provide for their families. I love to see the people here, but it's both heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. So we're all working together to try and make sure that people are taken care of, and sometimes just with the most basic needs of food and soap and shampoo.
How important is having all of these groups kind of come together at this point in October before we start getting into the rush of the holiday season?
It's really very, very important. We're trying to be preemptive and be proactive for that exact reason, because addiction has gone through the roof, certainly with COVID. During the holidays, people try and self-medicate. So making sure that we have all these area agencies that are coming out and making sure that if people feel that they're getting into trouble, if they're struggling, if they're having familial issues, if there's some kind of trauma-based issue that's going on, we want to make sure that these folks know that there are people that they can go to, that there are people that are willing to come out and help.
Farmers National Bank is a proud partner of United Way in its annual campaign. We believe in standing strong, in making communities better, and making a difference.
And you can make a huge impact by visiting our website, www.ymvunitedway.org. Live United.